Hello Internet, welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we gathered 60 stars, enough so the Comet Observatory can fly once again to the center of the universe. This time, we are going to be heading after Bowser there. It's time. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? Go. Alright then, off we go. Bowser's Galaxy Reactor. With a level name like The Fate of the Universe, you better believe this level has some fantastic music, and there are some Lumas at the beginning of the level that tell you exactly what the mechanic for the level is. This is my favorite Bowser level in the game, and since it has unique music, I'm gonna let you listen to it. Let's go. Alright, well, you got the full loop, basically, so this is my favorite level that isn't Gusty Garden Galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy. and it's extremely close to being my favorite level in both Galaxy games combined. This level's just so good, it has such fantastic music, it's the only finale in a Mario game that feels epic, and it should because this Mario game is the only one that is epic. And I mean epic again in the literal sense, not like the gamer epic. Although this is a gamer epic game too. But yeah, this is also one of the harder levels in the game. It's not the hardest, thank God. Because if it is, I would have had to re-record this level more than once. I died before the first full loop of the music in my first attempt at recording this finale, so I had to restart, and I mean, I wanted to play the entire song, so yeah, I essentially had to replay half the level just to get back to the desert portion of the like tiny planets with obstacles, because I fell in the quicksand and didn't manage to save myself like I did in this attempt. That Bonsai Bill should have killed me. Also, new enemy, Bonsai Bill. This is the only level where they appear as far as I know, because they tend to be a staple of final levels in games that aren't Super Mario World. Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, because she's with me. Finally! You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep! From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Mario, as you can see, I got big plans. And stomping you is at the top of my list. The final fight against Bowser. This is the only fight against Bowser where it's not just as simple as lead him into a pit of lava. It's going to start by testing if you actually figured out how to break those rocks, because you have to hit Bowser at the right point while he is encased in a rock, which, Mario will probably take some inspiration from the next game. It's not too difficult, but it is trickier than just leading him into a thing that turns into lava. Hide behind these, and these fireballs will explode on them. After that, going to want to hit Bowser with these things. I still have no idea what these are or what they're meant to be. I don't think I ever asked what they were during the course of the series, but it is a question I have about this game. Alright, at least I try. Bowser is actually doing pretty decently at not getting hit. He was at an angle where he could hit me with that. Oh my god! Bowser, just get hit, please. I am begging you. There we go. Alright, come here, buddy. Yes. There we go. That was an easy one. He just went right for me instead of circling around me. did it. Bowser has been defeated. He fell into a giant thing of lava, as he usually does when he is defeated, and this is the final Grand Star. It's not we missed one because I decided to end this Let's Play earlier than anticipated, but Bowser's defeated. Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way.
So...
You'll see.
Welcome! Welcome, New Galaxy!
I cry every time Luma sacrifices itself for everything. Even though that Luma's barely even a character in this game. Thank you for watching Super Mario Galaxy. I expected this to go longer than 20 episodes, but I guess I just wasn't feeling it enough. That said, I do feel like this is one of the best Let's Plays I've ever made. I feel like my commentary was better than usual. I feel like I edited it better than I usually do for Let's Plays. I feel like I was better about showing music I loved in a game than I usually am in Let's Plays, especially considering my next Let's Play is going to be so, like, voice acting based that I'm not really even going to be able to show the music I love. There's so much to love about Super Mario Galaxy. It has so many unique ideas, and the concept itself is so good that really you could come up with any idea and it could feasibly work within this game. I will repeat myself from the beginning of the series and say that Barry Kramer's video about Super Mario Galaxy, How About Super Mario Galaxy, is flawed, in my own view. It's completely subjective, but I feel like... because I don't want to spend the entire credits arguing with Barry Kramer, but he seemed to only use points that reflected his view without talking about like a potentially opposite view of his. Because almost anybody who's played this game ever has loved it, or at the very least found it like enjoyable to some extent, even if it's only with the first few levels. The game has a lot of issues, as every game does, but that doesn't really hold it back all that much. We didn't even get to see the power-up I hate the most in this game, because you get to skip so much of it if you want to end it more quickly. You only need to get half of the stars that are in the game, which means 60 out of the 120 levels that were designed for this game are optional. That's insane. Anyway, we're already getting pretty close to the end of the credits, so I'm just going to go ahead and thank people now. I would like to thank Nox most of all for this Let's Play. Usually I thank him as a side note because I think potentially he might have done something to help me. But this time he was honestly the most helpful for any Let's Play he's ever been other than Metal Gear Rising, because he was the one who helped me figure out how I was going to do commentary for that game. I talked to him a lot about Super Mario Galaxy during the production of this Let's Play. He and my boyfriend were over when I started planning for the Let's Play, when I first started my test playthrough, when I first made it so the disc started working again, which, yeah, I had to make the disc start working again. I don't know why, but it did. But, yeah, I talked to Nox a lot about this game. We talked about the ball level, the infamous ball versus surfing level debate, which he is still completely wrong about. I would like to thank anybody who subscribed to my third channel throughout this Let's Play, because that indirectly led to this series doing better than usual, and I don't really care about the performance of these Let's Plays, but it was nice getting comments on some videos talking about this game, especially when I actually got like a potential reason why the Stinkbug parent is named the way it is. But yeah, anyway, other than that, I don't have that many people to thank, so thank you for watching. See you in my next Let's Play.
Thank you so much for playing my game!
No, Charles, you're supposed to say, thank you so much for playing my game!